In our I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series, our Workbook Sports, Week 1, we have rugby. Now, a few ideas with a worksheet such as this is to use different objects to count. For instance, trophies. You can either buy the trophies or you can make your own using toilet rolls. Then you can maybe ask the child, put the ball on the second trophy. Or can you hide the third trophy behind your back? You can even ask the child to take a ball and bounce it twice, or can you catch it 4 times? Another fun thing to do is to blow up balloons, either with already numbers on them or write numbers on their own, and have the child count the balloons. You can also take a dice and roll the dice, and then the number the dice lands on, put the ball in that number trophy. Now these are just a few fun and interactive things to do with a worksheet such as this, but remember to make it on your child's level of learning. So enjoy learning with your child. In our I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series, our book Sports, Week 2, we have soccer. Now a few fun things to do with a worksheet such as this is to maybe draw a soccer field or place cones to form a soccer field and have the child play with the ball inside. You can first ask them, what shape is the ball? It's a circle. And what shape is the field? It's a rectangle. Now, a few other things you can do with regards to shapes is you can place shapes and ask the child to maybe pick a shape. And let's say they pick a triangle. Then you can place the cones in a triangle form and ask the child to kick the ball while dribbling on the shape. And you can do this with different types of shapes. Now, these are just a few examples of what to do with a worksheet such as this, but remember to make it on your child's level of learning and to make it fun and interactive. So enjoy learning with your child.
As dit kom by die sportswerkboekie, kan jy byvoorbeeld enige ietsie wat jy daar kan kry wat met sport uit te maak het vir die kind dit visueel maak. Die kind kan byvoorbeeld eerstens begin om te tel. 5 trofees, 4 balle, 2 rakette, 1 springtou. Met ander woorde, die tel is behandel. Dan moet kleur behandel word, so jy kan vir die kind die kleure van die vlag leer, of jy kan vir die kind sê, gee vir my die pink bal aan, of gee vir my die groen bal aan, of die rooi springtou. Met ander woorde, die kind het kleur behandel. Dan kan jy vorms doen, byvoorbeeld sirkels. Gee vir mamma die bal wat vir jou soos 'n sirkel lyk aan. As jy 'n rugbybal het, dan sal dit mos nou 'n ovaal wees. Jy kan byvoorbeeld dan nou vir die kind ook hierdie springtou of 'n tou of enige iets laat die kind stap op hom, maak hom oop en vou hom in die vorm van 'n sirkel, 'n driehoek of maak 'n reguit lyn en laat die kind stap op daardie tou, daai vorm. Jy kan laat die kind binne-in spring en buite, of jy kan laat hy die bal bo-oor rol of gooi, wat ook al jy besluit. Jy kan 'n emmertjie of 'n mandjie aan die ander kant sit en vir die kind sê, gooi die bal in die mandjie in, of gooi vir my 2 balle in. Die tipe van voorbeelde kan jy gebruik om dit vir die kind visueel, prakties en lekker te maak.
In our I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series, our sports book Week 3, we have cricket. Now a few fun things to do with a worksheet such as this is to ask the child to look in magazines or newspapers for pages with different colors, and then ask them to tear the page into small pieces. Then you can maybe ask the child to paste the different colors on the flag. Or what you can also do is have each color be a different medium. For instance, you paste the yellow, you paint the blue, you color in the red. But you ask the child to listen carefully. Make sure they don't use another medium than the one you specified to practice their listening skills. You can also ask them to feel the different textures of the different mediums, or with the torn up pieces of paper, you can ask them to use a pin to pick it up with that. Now these are just a few examples with a worksheet such as this, but remember to make it fun and interactive and on the level of your child's learning. So enjoy learning with your child. In our I Learn Through Play Toddler Workbook series, our sports workbook week 4, we have different types of sports. Now for this worksheet, we have tennis. Now a few fun things to do with a worksheet such as this is to ask your child to use a cotton bud and paint on the dots of the pattern, or use a piece of string or any type of other object to place on the pattern or on the shape. A few interactive things you can do is maybe use a piece of string or even sticks and to place a circle. It can even be a square or a triangle. Then you can ask the child to walk on the shape, or take a ball and roll it into the shape, or throw it into the shape. You can also ask the child to take a bucket and throw the ball into the bucket, take it out of the bucket, roll it next to the bucket. You can also ask the child to feel different textures, such as ask them to feel the ball. How does the top of it feel? How does it feel when you try and press it? Or ask them to feel grass or different objects. You can also ask them to look for pictures of the sports in magazines, or another thing you can do is ask them to place a circle at the top of the boy or next to the boy. These are just a few interactive things you can do with a worksheet such as this, but remember to make it on your child's level of learning. So enjoy learning with your child.
Spin hom, Carly, spin hom. Spin hom, Carly, spin hom. Spin hom, spin hom, spin hom. Spin, spin. Spin. Mooi, Carly. Mooi, Denise.